They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright.
The enemy is banning.
Drop that shit.
Itching for a real fight.
Demons shall bathe in their blood. The light belongs to the God.
could set you free. Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me, I could set you free. I could set you free. I could set you free. Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me. Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me, I could set you free. I could set you free. I could set you free. Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me, I could set you free.
feed on lightning and ether.
team is banning. The enemy is banning. Please ban a hero.
If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown in your poison. If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown in your poison.
Immortal one says, then push the shadow away.
Let's fight for heart's
Trust. Alpha is online.
Would you pull me back to you? If I drown in your poison.
Your team is banning.
If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown
The enemy is banning.
in your poison. If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown in your poison.
Demons shall bathe in their blood.
The enemy
Life belongs to the righteous.
If I drown in your poison.
Mighty oaks from little
You should be
Explore.
ashamed for not trusting yourself. Your team is picking.
Pump up the. Pump up the. Pump up the. Pump up the bass line. Pump up the. Pump the. Pump up 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 the bass line.
Wait.
Pump up the. Pump up the baseline. Pump up the. Pump up the.
far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through?
I've been trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way.
Archbishop. Been a school them from when me in a khaki shot. Liverpool couldn't test the way me raw sit up quick drop. Drop and can't get up, him not fast enough for my problem that you never solve. Send for the down race for a firestorm, cause I turn into a monster. Ready for the war, better with your flag. None of them boy, they no bad. None of them boy, they no bad. Bad fancy, what is some Archbishop? Them no bad. School them from me in a khaki shot. Them no bad. School couldn't take the with me raw sit up and drop. If I can't meet up, no fast enough for my Bible that you never saw. Send for the brand race for your firestorm, cause I tell you for months. Ready for the war, better with your none of them boy, they no bad. Left a mark, young gog on a regular. We say them hardly ready. Them a new type of artillery. We a boss and a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue I hit you with an airstrike. Them not bad like my air nights. It's a rare sight, yeah. Steady aim with precision, make the vision with a clear sight. Better go get your affairs right. Them boy, they no bad. None of them boy, they no bad. Road back, live with a bar. If you mark, them no bad. I'm no regular. We see them hard, them no bad. Me a new type of artillery. I am I'm a Tom and Jerry. All the blue, you with the airstrike, them no bad. Like me air and no bad, clear sight. The aim, them no bad. And it's the vision with a clear sight. Better to get your fit. Them boy, they no bad.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
Alfa birin de şey ya.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin and no more soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes are funny, my tongue tied up, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes are funny, my tongue tied up, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, dripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drumming around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 'cause you got me holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
Nice. Bakshi. Bakshi bak, dress get ready. Kopi tani mo lai, koi nahi sa.
Baby, can you pray?
Nahi
Pray tonight. Baby, can you pray? Pray for. Oh, baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make things right, it's coming to the end. So pray tonight. So you won't no. For everywhere that we have, let's turn around and not do it. I pray every day, know everything's alright. Are we gonna pray? Are you gonna pray?
같이 이것도 그 문제야.
이거 전도 다
이게 너무 우리 이거 그렇게 나와 네가 라이브 보시면서 안 오고 그러면 지금 이렇게 쓰는 거 무슨 딱
아파요.
이게 무슨 일지
이렇게 나와서
잘나 나가왜人工智能老了谁都是没有这主要就是问题而且这个问题而且这个收入带来收入那个得外让得外Ora bago ke link kita nusunya Izana
Disconnecting from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen. Wisdom hidden locked up in my soul. Now is the time to realign. Reconnecting my foundation, reunite. Oh, I'm digging, got my feet on solid ground. No more levitation. There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection. Disconnecting from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen. Wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul.
我们这个人是有个这个微信群。
No disconnect you from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen. Wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul.
Every day I'm missing in my ways. I always stop and wonder what would have happened if I stayed. Without you, it's like being drowning in every single way. Yeah, without you, I've got no focus. I'm fighting to just get through the day. Deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling. Without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you. And all this time without you, baby, I'm living in the past. 'Cause without you, it's like drowning in every single way. Yeah, without you, just get through the day. I keep falling. Deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling. Without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you. I keep falling. Deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling. Without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you. Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day.
Torno no viene con la sua.
Siempre que me lo hago.
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day. Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day. Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day. Don't say we can't, don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. 'Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know one day you're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. One day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake,
stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end.
Pull it,
We both know the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again.
One day, they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day, the sun's gonna rise again. So don't bow for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end.
Oh, I never thought I'd feel this way. I never thought I'd find a place that feels like home. All the nights I see will stay. All I feel is love. It feels like home. Take me to another dimension. Take me to another dimension.
todo fino.